Tonight, inside a rocking building in Orlando, the 8th seed that nobody believed in is one win away from pulling off a shocker. The Orlando Magic, up 3-2 with a chance to slam the door on the top-seeded Detroit Pistons and send a message to the entire NBA. But if you think the 1 seed is going quietly, you haven't been watching. Because tonight, it's do or die for Detroit. It all starts with Cade Cunningham, the face of the franchise, the engine, the moment maker. And the question hanging over this series right now, can he carry the Pistons one more night? Standing in his way, a young, fearless, relentless Orlando team, led by a star who's starting to look like he was built for this stage. Paolo Banchero, size, skill, confidence, and zero fear of the moment. And don't forget this crowd, loud, desperate, ready to witness history, because 8 seeds aren't supposed to do this. For Orlando, it's a chance to finish the job. For Detroit, it's survival. Season on the line, pressure at its peak. Pistons Magic Game 6 from Orlando, and it starts now. We are live here at the Kia Center in Orlando. 11-10 is your score. Early here, Pistons trail the Magic 11-10. It's a first commercial break, just under 7 minutes to go in the first half. Thank you for joining us. Bob Walters here with you on Locked Up Sports. Going to get this scoreboard all set up for you, and we'll have the game for you in just a moment. We'll be with you in just a second, guys. All right, here we go. 14-11 is your score early in this one. The Magic trail the Pistons Game 6. 3-2 series lead for the Pistons. At the free throw line for Orlando is Banchero. He had a big game in Game 5 despite the loss, scoring 45 points, 9 rebounds, and 7 assists. For Banchero, 5:49 to go in the first quarter. It's a 14-12 lead. Here comes the second one from Banchero on its way, and it is no good. Rims out. Rebound to Detroit, and they're going to push it up. Here is Cunningham. Cunningham has it. Right wing. Drives right side. Pulls up. Baseline jumper. Got it. Oh, pretty shot right there. And back the other way to it comes Orlando. Magic into the corner. Good ball movement. Driving in. Oh, and he got it. It's Desmond Bane. A right hand, one-hander off the glass and in. 16-14 is the lead. Here's the lead for Detroit. They have the ball. Cunningham has Harris has it. Harris hands off. Back to Harris now. Left wing puts up a three. No good. And a foul called. A foul on the three-pointer called on Desmond Bane. It's going to be 3 free throws coming up here for the Pistons. Let's see if he got him. They called him on the shot. Yeah, he got him on the right arm. Not a good play right there by Carter. It'll be 3 free throws for Detroit. Tobias Harris at the free throw line. He is averaging almost 20 points a game here in the playoffs in this series. It's almost 8 rebounds. That's both up from his regular season output. Detroit's going to have to really limit the turnovers in this one if they're going to want to win this game. Crowd is crazy in Orlando. First one coming on its way. Got it. And it's a 3-point lead for the Pistons. Cunningham checks back in. Jenkins goes out for Detroit. 5:04 to go here in the first quarter. Game 6. Checking out of the game has been Caro for the Pistons. He's going to get a breather. (17-14), 5:04 to go here in the first quarter of Game 6. Isaiah Stewart in the game for the Pistons now. Stewart averaging just about 6 points a game. Full house here. Here comes the third free throw. He made the first one, missed the second, now missed the third. He misses 2 of 3. Does Harris. Here's the Magic now in the front court. Black has it. Gets it to Bane. Bane drives into the lane, puts up a running floater. No good. Rebound tapped and grabbed by Bane again. Takes it out to the three-point line. Now he holds it. Thinks about a 3, but he thought better of it and gets it to Carter. Carter now down to Black. Black looks, drives, pulls up, gets it out. Oh, no, and it's a turnover going the other way, a 24-second violation. And a turnover by Orlando going back to Detroit. So now Detroit with the ball. Here's the Pistons with the ball. Thompson has it up top, feeds inside, go with the layup, no good, it's blocked. Harris had his layup blocked by the Magic, and they bring it into the front court. Here's now Carter. Carter up top. Carter fakes the 3, drives into the lane, pulls up right elbow jumper. Got it. Oh, pretty shot by Carter. And it's a 17-16 Pistons lead. 3:50 to go in the first quarter. Pistons bring it over into the front court. It's Thompson. Thompson looks, gets it over. Here's a 3. No good. Back of the iron. Rebound. Grabbed. Robinson missed the 3 on that one. Into the front court comes the Pistons. Spinning, pulling up. Durant with a left elbow jumper. Got it. Oh, pretty shot by Jalen Durant. And the Magic have their first lead of the game, 18-17. Here's Detroit in the front court. Thompson with it. Thompson looks, drives right baseline. Now pulls up, gets it out. Here comes another 3, and it's hit. Robinson with a 3. He missed one last time down, hits it this time, and Detroit with a 2-point lead. It's 20-18. 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Orlando with the ball. Kane has it. Kane, step back 3 from top. No good. Rebound. Oh, good rebound by the Magic. Puts it up. No good. Off of Detroit out of bounds. We'll keep it right here. Oh, no, they're going to say it's the last touch by Orlando. I don't know about that. Let's see if they want to challenge. Let's see if Orlando's going to challenge. Either way, we're going to take a break. 2:50 to go, first quarter. This is the NBA playoffs, Game 6, Magic and Pistons. 2018, 2-point lead for Detroit. We'll be back right after this.
First, they said cigarettes were safe. We know how that turned out. Now, they say they didn't market e-cigarettes to teens? Fact, more than 1 in 4 high school students are vaping, and 80% say their first e-cigarette was flavored. Vaping is harmful to developing brains. The reason we think vaping is safe? Marketing. Same lies, different day. Tell Big Vape to quit lying.
What does it mean to give 100%? It means giving everything you've got, every single day. That's why the V Foundation is 100% committed to supporting groundbreaking cancer research. 100% to making new discoveries that lead to innovative treatments. 100% to groundbreaking cancer research that could one day save someone you love. We will always give 100% to accelerate victory over cancer. Learn more at v.org.
Know what a correction officer does? Think again. The New York City Department of Correction offers countless career opportunities, from specialized units to leadership roles that support public safety and change lives for the better. But it all starts with one step: registering for the New York City Correction Officer exam. Earn over $109,000 after just 5.5 years. Full benefits on day one, job security, pension at any age after 22 years of service. One career, many opportunities. Serve your community, your city, and build your future. Register today to take the test.
It's Tom McDonough, and you're listening to Locked Up Sports.
All right, back here, 2-point lead for Detroit, Game 6. I'm Bob Walters. This is Locked Up Sports coverage of the NBA playoffs. We want to welcome everybody to the stream. Don't forget to share the stream and like the stream, and also subscribe to the channel, as we have plenty of good content here on this channel for you. NBA playoffs, Knicks coverage all the time. Knicks, of course, with the historic blowout win last night in Game 6. And they got helped out as the Celtics and Sixers will go to a Game 7. And this game also, listen, if Orlando wins, it will change everything in the Eastern Conference. If Detroit wins, it will at least push it to a Game 7. So both other series, besides the Cleveland one, of course, will go to Game 7s. Possibly all three will go to Game 7s. Knicks closed it out in 6 last night. But here we got Orlando trailing by 2. Just under 3 minutes to go in the first quarter of a pretty tight first quarter. Both teams exchanging blows. Here, of course, the big news is Franz Wagner, of course, out with the calf injury for the Magic. They were without him in Game 5. He scored 20 points in Game 4. So the last time this is the last time that the Magic have been able to close out a playoff series at home was 2009. Where they beat Cleveland in 6 games in the 6th game. So tonight's their chance. A lot of people think this is going to be their chance to win this series. They either do it tonight or they don't do it at all, a lot of people think. So here we go. Orlando's got the ball inbounding. Gets it to De Silva. De Silva looking. Kicks it back out. Throws it away, but it was tipped by Detroit. Good play right there. Tipping the ball. Goes out of bounds, though, so it'll remain Magic ball. Inbounding just in the front court, near side. Magic going left to right across your computer screen, wearing their black home jerseys. Puts the ball on the deck, driving in, pulls up. Baseline jumper, got it. Oh, pretty shot. And the Magic have tied the game 20-20, 2.5 to play in the first quarter. Cunningham, waist-high dribble into the front court, gets a screen. Cunningham looking, pulls back, takes a 3, got it. Cade Cunningham with a big shot, 23-20, a 3-point lead for the Pistons. Into the front court, here comes Benkera looking, kicks it out. Driving now in, up and no good with the rebound, is De Silva, and it goes out of bounds. He went with a running wild one-hand shot, no good, out of bounds to Detroit. And the Pistons will take the ball into the front court. Here's another three from Cunningham. No good off the front of the iron. Rebound to Suggs. Suggs will bring it up into the front court. Suggs looking to take it all the way now. Backs it out. Gets it to Bencaro. Bencaro right side. Here's a three from De Silva. Got it. Big shot. Tristan De Silva. 23-23. Cunningham now has it. Top of the key. Puts it on the deck. Drives into the lane. Left hand. Now kicks it out for three. Got it. Oh, another three-pointer. That time by Jenkins. And it's a 26-23 as the teams trade three-point field goals here. Bencaro has it. Gives it up to Black. Black looking to drive. Gets it back to Bencaro on the right wing. Bencaro puts it on the deck. Now spins into the lane. Gets it back out. Here comes a three. No good. Back of the iron. High rebound. Went up and grabbed it. The Pistons. Oh, and they almost turned it over. But they get it back, and Cunningham will slow things down with under a minute to go in the first quarter. Walks it into the front court. Here's now De Silva. No, Jenkins has it. Jenkins looking. Left hand drives into the paint. Goes up and under, and it's blocked. Rejected. Here comes the Pistons the other way. Alley-oop pass, and it's deflected by Cunningham out of bounds. It'll stay right here. Oh, not a good pass by Black that time. But a rejection on the other end. As Batazzi with the rejection. 30 seconds to go. Here's Orlando with the ball in the front court. Puts it on the deck. Black looking. Bumps it in the lane. Turnaround. Oh, nice feed to Batazzi, and he slams it home with two hands. Batazzi with a beautiful slam and a beautiful pass by Black inside the lane. It's a 26-25 Pistons lead. 15 seconds to go. Shot clock turned off. Pistons will hold for a final shot. Cunningham has it up top near the label. 10 seconds to go. 8 now. Looking, still looking. He's got to go soon. He's got 5 seconds. Looking now, gets it right side. They work it around to the right wing. Driving. Here's a right elbow jumper. Off the glass and no good. And the first quarter comes to an end. 26-25, Pistons lead. 12 minutes in the books here in Orlando. Game 6. We'll be back right after this.
Man, I loved playing high school sports growing up. And it's fun being a fan now, don't get me wrong, but sitting in the stands feels like I'm missing out on all the action, you know? I wanted to get back in the game. So I signed up to be a high school official. It takes me back to my playing days. I'm supporting students, and I get paid to make the big calls. Do you want to see the game up close? Sign up to become an official in Ohio at highschoolofficials.com.
Here, the NBA playoffs are here, and the Knicks are geared up for a deep run. Keep it locked into Locked Up Sports for all your Knicks playoff coverage. The best expert guests, the biggest games, and the hottest takes right here on Locked Up Sports, your home for the best NBA playoff coverage on the internet.
This is Locked Up Sports, the best New York sports talk on the internet. Hosted by Bob Walters and Brett Grosso, this is where the city's football, baseball, basketball, and hockey stories get uncuffed and unleashed. New episodes drop every week, so you're never far from the action. Listen anywhere you get your podcasts.
Hi, everyone. This is ESPN alum Bob Picozzi, and you are locked into Locked Up Sports.
What does it mean to give 100%? It means giving everything you've got, every single day. That's why the V Foundation is 100% committed to supporting groundbreaking cancer research. 100% to making new discoveries that lead to innovative treatments. 100% to groundbreaking cancer research that could one day save someone you love. We will always give 100% to accelerate victory over cancer. Learn more at V.org.
You're listening to the NBA playoffs on Locked Up Sports.
All right, back here in Orlando, 26-25, Detroit with a 1-point lead at the end of 12 minutes of the end of the first quarter here in Game 6. The Magic with a 3-2 series lead trying to close this thing out. And they have played well in the first quarter. Listen, they're without Franz Wagner, of course, out with the calf injury, averaging 19 points. Well, he scored 19 points in Game 4. Did not play in Game 5. and is out again here in Game 6. A lot of people questioning whether Orlando's going to be able to do it, hang with the Pistons without him. They hung with them in Game 5, but ended up falling short. It was a good game. Pistons outlasted them, won the game. But now today, back in Orlando, trying to close this out, the 8 seed and the 1 seed. Nobody ever thought that this would happen in this series. I don't think many people thought the Magic would be able to hang with the Pistons, who have 60 wins in the season, a 60-win team going up against the Magic here, and they have really had their hands full the entire series with this Orlando team, who has played well. The turnovers have really been a big story in this one, with Detroit turning the ball over. They have 18 turnovers a game is what they've been averaging. They played good defense. The shooting has struggled. Bickerstaff has talked about that with Detroit in the press, about how they got to cut the turnovers. You can't win in the playoffs turning the ball over nearly 20 times a game. And here we go, ready for the second quarter. 26-25 is the score. As far as the scoring goes, the points in the first quarter for the Banchero with 2 points, Bain with 5, and Carter with 4 for the Magic. Cunningham has 4 himself. Tobias Harris with 6 in the first quarter. Magic with the ball in the front court. Banchero has it. Looking, now gets into his guy. Magic puts it on the deck. Suggs back to Banchero for 15-footer. Got it. And the Magic have a lead, 27-26, just underway here in the second quarter. Into the front court, Cade Cunningham has it. Waist-high dribble, looking, goes around the three-point line, now gets it to Robinson. Robinson into the corner. Here comes a three from Reed. No good off the rim. Rebound to the Magic, and they will slowly bring it up court. Banchero with it up court now to Suggs. Suggs looks to drive, pulls up, throws it long across court to Black. Black drives, gets it out to Banchero. Now into the corner, Suggs for 3, no good. Rebound batted out, comes back to the Magic. Banchero has it. Looking top of the key now, gets it to De Silva. De Silva drives a runner, one-handed, get it. Got the roll into the lane, and he one-handed it up and in, and it's a 3-point lead for the Magic. Their largest lead of the game right here, 29-26, 3-point lead. Cunningham has it. Now it is back to Cunningham. Back rebound. Goes to Reed. Reed looks cross court. Here's Robinson for 3. No good. Rebound to the Magic, and they have it. Magic with the ball on a 3-point lead as they bring it up into the front court. And there's a foul on Robinson as he looked like he got pushed up top near the facial area of one of the Magic players. Robinson can't believe it, but it looked like a foul from here. All right, big shout out here to Contreras Sport Entertainment Guy. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the support. Here's the Magic now spinning into the lane. No good. Rebound. Got it, and it's up and in by Bataza. It's a 5-point lead for the Magic. 31-26, 10 minutes to go, second quarter. Oh, Cade Cunningham finds a man down low all alone, but there's a foul as Bataza went up on the head fake, came down on top of him. I don't know what he's arguing about here. Clearly a foul. Reed was all alone underneath. Cunningham found him on the break. And Bataza bought the head fake, and he just went in and he landed right on him. I don't know what he's arguing about. 5-point lead for the Magic here, though. Just under 10 minutes to go in the first half. Game 6. Inbounding is Detroit in the front court. Cunningham has it. Cunningham, left-hand dribble, looking, pulls up. Now he puts it back on the deck, goes up and under, and he misses the layup, a wild layup. Rebound to Reed, spins, turnaround, right-hand jumper for the baseline. Oh, he got it. Pretty shot by Paul Reed, a right-hand hook shot from the baseline, and it's a 3-point lead for the Magic. 31-28. We got a quick stoppage here. What are they going to call? They're going to call They're going to call something here on Detroit after the basket. It's a 3-point lead for the Magic. They get the ball into the front court. Bataza now looking, driving, gives it to Black, kicks it out. Black for three, in and out, no good. Rebound, Bataza has it, looking up off the glass and in. Oh, he's all over the boards. Is Goga Bataza. And it's back to a 5-point lead for the Magic. Cunningham into the front court. Cunningham left-hand dribble. Now has it left wing between the legs. Looking to drive. He now does drive. Pulls it into the paint. 13-footer, no good. Rebound to the... Reed has it. No, Suggs and a foul. A foul called on Detroit on the rebound. It's going to be a foul on Reed. And the fans here are starting to feel it. They have a 5-point lead. They love this team here in Orlando. 33-28. Orlando with the lead. Duran checks back in for Detroit as they get their starting five back on the court. Orlando trying to become the number 8 seed to beat a 1 seed in the NBA playoffs. Suggs looking, drives left hand into the paint, pulls up, no good, rebound too strong, and the rebound goes to Duran and the Pistons. Harris now brings it up into the front court for the Pistons. 8.5 to go, 5-point lead for Orlando. Looking, driving, puts it on the deck. Harris goes up, throws up, no good, rebound by Duran, and he misses the layup. 2 straight misses, and into the front court. Here comes Black, looking all the way, got it. Oh, pretty, the whole way. Anthony Black, it's a 7-point lead for the Magic. Oh, man, the defense just relaxed that time for Detroit. They let Black take it the whole way. He ran right past Duran, and nobody stepped up into the lane, and he puts it up and in. And the Magic have a 7-point lead. He's shooting a free throw to complete the 3-point play to make it an 8-point lead. Magic already playing better than they did in Game 5. They play better at home. There's no doubt about it. That's why they feel like they got to close this out tonight. Free throw on its way. Got it. It's an 8-point lead for the Pistons. 8:15 to go in the first half. 36-28. Robinson with the ball. Gets it now to Durant. Durant backing in. Spins into the lane. Spins again. Goes up. Throws it up. And no. Off the back of the iron. It rolls off. They can't buy a bucket here for the last couple minutes. That's Detroit. Here's step back 3 from Beccaro. No good. Oh, the roof would have come off if that one went down. Ball is caught and tied up. And it's going to be a jump ball. Robinson and Carter both wrestling each other for it on the rebound. It'll be a jump ball, tied up. Detroit really struggling as they're not getting the rolls. They're not getting the shooter's roll. They're missing layups. They're getting beat to rebounds by Orlando. You got to be concerned a bit so far if you're a Detroit fan early here in this one. It'll be a jump ball just inside the 3-point arc. It'll be Robinson and Carter. Both about the same height. The ball is up. It's tipped and it goes right to Black. Orlando's got it. Orlando looking, drives into the paint. Finger roll up and in. Got it. And a timeout on the floor. It's a 10-point lead for the Magic. 38-28, 7:46 to go. Game 6. We'll be back right after this. This is the NBA playoffs on Locked Up Sports.
If you want your business featured right here during live Mets broadcasts, visit LockedUpSports.net and reach out to Locked Up Sports today. Real exposure, real fans, real results.
know what a correction officer does? Think again. The New York City Department of Correction offers countless career opportunities, from specialized units to leadership roles that support public safety and change lives for the better. But it all starts with one step: registering for the New York City Correction Officer exam. Earn over $109,000 after just 5.5 years. Full benefits on day one, job security, pension at any age after 22 years of service. One career, many opportunities. Serve your community, your city, and build your future. Register today to take the test.
Man, I loved playing high school sports growing up. And it's fun being a fan now, don't get me wrong, but sitting in the stands feels like I'm missing out on all the action, you know? I wanted to get back in the game, so I signed up to be a high school official. It takes me back to my playing days. I'm supporting students, and I get paid to make the big calls. Do you want to see the game up close? Sign up to become an official in Ohio at highschoolofficials.com.
Here, the NBA playoffs are here, and the Knicks are geared up for a deep run. Keep it locked into Locked Up Sports for all your Knicks playoff coverage. The best expert guests, the biggest games, and the hottest takes right here on Locked Up Sports, your home for the best NBA playoff coverage on the internet.
First, they said cigarettes were safe. We know how that turned out. Now, they say they didn't market e-cigarettes to teens. Fact, more than 1 in 4 high school students are vaping, and 80% say their first e-cigarette was flavored. Vaping is harmful to developing brains. The reason we think vaping is safe? Marketing. Same lies, different day. Tell Big Vape to quit lying.
You're listening to the NBA playoffs on Locked Up Sports.
All right, back in Orlando, 38-28 Orlando with a 10-point lead here in the second quarter. Just under 8 minutes to go in the first half. Orlando has really played well. They had a big spurt just in the last couple minutes as Detroit has gone cold from the field. But they are trailing by 10 points. Detroit is trailing by 10 points. You got the leading scorer for Detroit. Really is just, let's see, it's Tobias Harris with 6. He's also, Durant has 6. Cade Cunningham only with 4 points is the big story so far. He has not really played too well. Definitely not what the Pistons needed, as he's put up big numbers. He put up big numbers in game 6, scoring 40 points. 45 in game 5, scoring 45 points in game 5, averaging 31 a game, 8 assists and 5 rebounds for the Pistons. Here we go. Pistons will have the ball down 10, 7:46 to go in the first half. Inbound pressure from Orlando in the backcourt. They're going to back off a bit as Cunningham gets it on the inbound and brings it over into the front court. Cunningham looking good defense that time. Cunningham gets it in. Driving up, over, gets it to... Oh, and they almost turned it over. Black has it. Looking, spinning, fade away. No good. Air ball. Oh, Tobias Harris. Not Black. Tobias Harris took that shot, and he missed everything. Detroit remains ice cold from the field. 1 of 10 this quarter. 38-28. Here's in the front court. It's Orlando with the ball. Suggs pulls up for 3, and he got it. Jalen Suggs, 41-28. An 18-2 run for the Magic. Cunningham looking in the front court. Cunningham puts it between the legs. 14-footer jump shot. Got it, finally. Detroit finally gets a bucket. Cunningham with a 2. It's 41-30, an 11-point lead for the Magic. Here's a 3. Got it. Oh, man, they're red hot. Bane hits it this time. The Magic are unconscious from 3. Cunningham back into the front court, looking to answer. Spins, baseline, gets it out. Here comes a 3. No good off the front of the iron. Rebound to Orlando. Oh, Orlando's threatening to run him out of the gym here in the first half. Bounce pass inside, back out for 3. Got it. 3 in a row. Carter. It's a 17-point lead for the Magic. and they rise to their feet here in Orlando. Wow. Here's the Pistons in the front court. Robinson thinks about a three, pulls it down, kicks it back out, driving into the lane, up with the one-hander off the glass, and good is Harris. And that'll quiet them for a second. It's a 15-point Magic lead, 5.5 to go, first half. Here comes Ben Carroll, has it at the top, looking, gets it into the corner, thinks about another three, and he's tripped and a foul called. That time it was Carter who thought about the three, put it on the deck, and was tripped. But man, the Magic from three have just been lighting it up. They said 3 last possessions have buried 3-pointers, and they pushed the lead all the way to 17 at one point. The inbound goes out of bounds, and it's going to go to Detroit. Pistons have missed 12 out of their last 15. The Magic are on a 24-6 run. And they have built up a 15-point lead. Cunningham with the ball, waist-high dribble between the legs into the front court, being guarded. Good defense, and there's a foul. Foul on Kane as he bumped Cunningham out of bounds. That's only the second team foul on Orlando. 47-32 is the score. Cunningham gets the inbound pass. 5:15 to go, first half. Robinson back to Cunningham, now on the right wing. Puts it on the deck. Looking, pulls up, too short, front of the iron, no good. Rebound to Detroit. Cunningham gets it back. Now left-hand dribble into the lane, goes up with the left hand, and he got it. Oh, pretty move. Cade Cunningham off of the rebound. Took it into the lane, and it's a 13-point lead for Orlando. Here comes the Magic into the front court. Oh, what a dribble. Good driving, no good, and a foul called. It's a block. As Suggs went in hard on Robinson. He went into the air. They're going to call it on Robinson. He can't believe it. It's a block. He ran him over. Let's see who beat him to if he beat him to the spot or not. Oh, yeah, that should have been. It looked like he was outside the restricted area. It looks like it should have been a charge, I think. Robinson beat him there before Suggs went into the air. They call a blocking foul on Robinson. That is his third foul. And Jalen Suggs goes to the line for Orlando. First one is on its way and in. Robinson will head to the bench now with 3 fouls. This is danger time here for the Pistons. Elsewhere, Cleveland and Toronto tied 18-18 first quarter action there in up north of the border. 48-34, second free throw, got them both. It's a 49-34 15-point lead again for Orlando. Wild scene here. Into the front court, bringing it. And a foul called. Nope, goes out of bounds. I'm sorry, no foul. Last touch by the Magic. He'll stay Detroit ball. 15-point lead, 4:44. Cunningham to the bench for a rest for Detroit. They got to hold this thing. They can't let it get any bigger, I'll tell you that much. Big ovation for players as they come off the court for the Magic. Inbounding in the front court. They get it in. Coming up now here is Thompson. Thompson has it. Up top to Levert. He throws it into Harris. Harris makes a nice catch. Pulls up from 15 feet. And he got it. Oh, pretty catch by Tobias Harris. Getting control of the ball and then putting the shot up. And he buries it from the baseline. 13-point lead for the Magic. They have the ball. Black with it. Up by the label. Gets it left side now for Bane. Bane looking, driving. Oh, what a pick set. And they're going to call it a foul. Illegal pick. As to the deck went the Pistons player. I didn't see who it was, but he got leveled. Oh, yeah, he got leveled. It was Jenkins running into that pick, and he put his hip out, so that's an illegal pick. 4 minutes to go, 13-point lead. Detroit with the basketball. Jenkins has it. Jenkins putting it on the deck now to Thompson. Thompson back to Jenkins. Jenkins, long range three. Off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound up in the air, handled by the Magic. They got it. And here they come into the front court. Black has it, hands it off, gets it back now. Black with it, left wing. Up top to Bane. Bane looking for a screen, calling for a screen, doesn't get it. Now he's going to put it on the deck. He's going to drive with 5 to shoot. Throws up with the right hand, no good. Rebound loose, still loose. Oh, it's grabbed by the Magic. Good hustle play right there by De Silva. Now Carter. Carter has it, hands it off to Bane. Bane for three, straight on, got it. Desmond Bane, three-pointer, 52-36. Orlando with the lead. 17-point lead into the front court. Detroit goes up and off the glass and in. Thompson with the bucket right there. Under 3 minutes to go. Into the front court comes the Magic. Bane has it. Bane being guarded by Thompson. Looking, pulls up right foot just inside the three-point line. Got it. Oh, pretty shot. Bane on the move, falling away from the hoop and the baseline, and he buries the shot. 54-38. Here's Detroit and a whistle, and they're going to call a foul on Detroit, an offensive foul. A nightmare first half for the Pistons. Nothing is going right for the Detroit Pistons. They trail by 16 points on the road in Game 6. In a must-win game, the 1 seed is in trouble here in Game 6. We want to thank everybody for joining the stream here. Thank you for liking the stream. Thank you for sharing the stream. Don't forget to share the stream and like the channel. Most importantly, like the channel. Subscribe to the channel. And we want to give, of course, another shout out to Brother BK, L Sports Train. Or what is it? Sporter Train. What is it? Sport Entertainment Show. That's what it is. Sporter Entertainment Show. Brother BK Sport Entertainment Show. Welcome. Thank you for your comment. Thank you for we appreciate everything you do and liking our channel. But here we go. Game 6. Only series finished in this Eastern Conference so far, of course, is the Knicks. Last night with the historic blowout in their Game 6 of Atlanta in Atlanta. Right now in this Game 6, it's all Magic, 54-38. And it's just been a avalanche of threes. I'm going to give you some of the stats. We'll reset it for you. Listen, Detroit's only 16 of 37, 43% from the field. And you got the Magic shooting almost 60%, 56.8%. Three-pointers, 4 for 11 for Detroit, 7 of 16 for the Magic. And that's the story right there. Free throws, they're only 40%, 2 of 5. Not that big of a deal. And what we had talked about earlier, the turnovers have not been a problem for Detroit here tonight. They only got 3 turnovers. They match in the Magic, both with 3 turnovers. So that's not the problem. But the difference is the shooting percentage and the three-pointers. The three-pointers, 7 of 16 for the Magic and 4 of 11 for Detroit. Like we said, they're only 16 of 37, 43% from the field. You're not going to win that way. They're going to have to keep this close here in this final couple minutes of the first half. Go into the halftime, make their adjustments, and come out. And they're going to have to play well. They're going to have to shoot the ball better if they're going to want to take this thing back to Detroit. This would be a huge disappointment for the Pistons. They worked so hard to get home court, the 1 seed, all season. And then to come in and just get beat by the 8 seed in 6 games is going to be unacceptable in Detroit. Right now, the current spread is Orlando minus 10.5. That's the in-game spread right now. If you're the gambling man, you want to put some money on it. 10.5 is what you'd be laying if you took the Pistons. Not looking good for the Pistons as of right now, I'll tell you that much. An avalanche of threes in the beginning of this second quarter is where the lead got ballooned up to 17. It's now at 16. The Magic have the basketball in the front court. They get it in. De Silva now to Suggs. Suggs looking to put it on the deck, guarded by Cunningham. Looking, drives into the lane, goes up, flying, left hand, up and in. Oh, De Silva. 56-38. It's back to 17. Oh, I'm sorry, it's at 18 now. Detroit with the ball, looking to answer. Under 2 minutes to go. Cunningham on the deck, into the paint, kicks it back out. He throws it away, but it's recovered by Detroit. Thompson has it. Thompson into the paint. Spins, pivots, now kicks it out for three in the corner. No good. Rebound high and grabbed by Black. Here comes the Magic, looking to extend an 18-point lead. Bane has it. He's going to pull it back, and they'll set up their offense. Now Banchero with it. Between the legs dribble, up top. Looking for something to do. Pulls up, right elbow jumper. Got it. Oh, Orlando's shooting the lights out. They got a 20-point lead. 58-38. Here comes Detroit back into the lane. Up and no good. He can't hit it. It's Thompson. He missed the layup. Nothing going in for the Pistons. Here comes Banchero all alone. Puts it up and he's fouled. And Banchero will go to the line to extend a 20-point lead for the Magic. 1:05 to go in the second quarter. Banchero went all the way up by himself that last time, and a pretty layup, and then hit a right elbow jumper that barely touched the net going through. The Magic just shooting the lights out of this game. And the Pistons continue to struggle to score the basketball. They continue their poor shooting, which has been an issue this whole series. 20-point lead with just over a minute to go, and Banchero at the line looking to extend it. First one on its way. Got it. Largest lead of the game for the Magic. De Silva will come out to a rousing ovation. Here comes the second one from Banchero. On its way, got it. 17 points for Suggs, 16 for Bane, 15 for Carter. Banchero has 18. He's the leader. As we go under a minute to go, and the Pistons with the ball in the front court. Cunningham has it, looking, being double teamed, puts it on the deck. Now looks to drive, pulls up inside the three-point line. No good. Rebound to the Pistons. They get it, but it's smacked away. They get it back again, and a whistle and a foul on Detroit. Offensive foul, turnover. Oh, it's all falling apart for the Pistons here in the first half. Let's see what they call on this one. Did he step out of bounds? He might have stepped out of bounds. Did Duran when he got the ball back. Magic with the ball, 43 seconds to go in the first half, 60-38. They have a 22-point lead. Driving now is Banchero, pulls it back, looks up for three. Banchero, no good, air ball. Rebound to Detroit. Here comes Thompson, looking, he's stripped. Black picked his pocket, and they're going to call a foul. Oh, he stepped out of bounds. Oh, man, Suggs went and picked his pocket from behind. Thompson was bringing it up court, and Suggs just picked his pocket, but he stepped out of bounds. Let's take a look at the replay. I'm going to look at it right here. Oh, did he get control? He kicked the ball a little bit, got it, and then, nope, they're going to call a kick ball. He wasn't out of bounds. They're going to call him that he kicked it. That's an iffy call. It did go off his leg, but he didn't kick it. So now Cunningham inbounding, gets it to Robinson in the front court. 18 to shoot, 25 on the game clock. Cunningham has it back just over midcourt on the label. 10 to shoot. Cunningham looking to clear it out, looking for a screen and a foul called. Robinson was coming back for the screen, and he was held by Black. 7 to shoot, 16.2 to go. It's going to be 14 to shoot. because of the foul. 16.2 on the game clock in the first half. A 22-point lead. Just a shocking first half for Orlando coming in here. There's a throw across and he throws out of bounds. Robinson throws it from one sideline to the other out of bounds. A terrible inbound pass. And that right there sums up the first half for the Pistons. Shot clock turned off. Orlando's going to have a shot at the final. Can hold for a final shot. 16.2 to go on the game clock. They're on their feet in Orlando. Banchero walks it up into the front court. 10 seconds to shoot. They rise to their feet. Looking, puts it on the deck, pulls back. 3 to shoot. Drives into the lane, kicks it back out. Here comes a 3 at the buzzer. No good. First half is over. Big time first half for the Orlando Magic. They are 24 minutes away from an upset. 8 seed over 1 seed here in Game 6. It's Orlando 60. The Detroit Pistons 38. We're going to hand it over to the Prime crew for halftime. We'll be with you in the second half. Thanks for joining us, everybody. We'll be back in a couple minutes. It's a big first half for Orlando. Detroit needs a lot to go right in the second half to extend this series to Game 7. Halftime coming up, handled by the Prime crew. We'll see you in the second half, everybody.
It's Tom McDonough, and you're listening to Locked Up Sports.
If you're happy or not. See the lift? Stop living on a prayer and get State Farm. You never know. You never know. Is this you? Yeah, it's my new RAV4. Do you think RAV stands for Rugged Adventure Vehicle? Whoa, dude. I feel like it's the ridiculous acceleration vehicle. Yeah, right. Isn't it the recreational activity vehicle? I guess it could mean anything you want. Oh, yeah? What else you got? Toyota. Let's go places.
Wingstop? Lemon pepper all flats?
Lemon pepper all flats.
Lemon pepper wings. Lemon pepper wings.
Oh, man.
Wingstop lemon pepper all flats for Blake?
Seriously?
Over here.
Wings. Lemon pepper wings.
All these wings.
Tastes so good.
For one man.
You have fries, too.
Fries. Lemon pepper wings.
Wingstop's here.
How do I earn more money on my money? Whoa.
Ball don't lie, right? With SoFi Checking and Savings, you can score one of the best APYs in the league.
It doesn't miss.
And you get your paycheck up to 2 days early.
Ball don't lie.
Ball don't lie.
Join the official bank of the NBA to score an epic APY and a welcome bonus up to $400. SoFi, get your money right.
Welcome to the half, presented by AT&T.
Halftime in Orlando, and the Magic pulling out all the stops to close this series out. They outscored the Pistons 35-12 in the second quarter. Welcome on in. I'm Taylor Rose with Dirk Nowitzki, Steve Nash, Blake Griffin, and Udonis Haslem. Those 8-seed Magic, they came to play. The 1-seed Pistons, they got a lot to figure out in that locker room. But for the Magic, incredible first half, top to bottom, Dirk.
Yeah, total domination there in the second quarter, especially. The first quarter was tight. The second quarter, as you mentioned, 35-12. Held the Pistons to 29% from the floor. Offensively, I thought they were great, attacking downhill, getting offensive rebounds. They were shooting the three ball well. Bain was good. Paolo had 8 points that second quarter. Black got to the rim some. So just total domination all over the first half. And Bitadze on the offensive glass, as we see here. That was incredible. 4 offensive rebounds. De Silva came off the bench, made some threes, and some pull-ups. So great first half for the Magic.
Yeah, I mean, Detroit, look, these guys, they're known as a defensive team. And one team came out and punched the other team in the mouth to start the game, and it was not the Detroit Pistons. They did not stand up for themselves. They let Orlando take them out of every action, win offensive rebounding duels. All the little things were controlled by the Orlando Magic. So we can get into the X's and O's. We can talk about the spacing issues, the organization offensively, but for me, the number one thing is you're a defensive team in an elimination game and you get up 60 points to a non-offensive unit. They got to be in the locker room right now saying we got to find ourselves in our identity.
Yeah, I mean, I think so much of the playoffs is adjusting. And it's just something that I haven't seen enough of from Detroit. I mean, you know, we've talked at length about where do you put Asar Thompson. Putting him in the dunker, having him short, having him clear a little bit of space for Cade. Right now, Cade is keeping them in this game in a way. They haven't really gotten much from anybody else. So my question is, what have we seen this entire series? What changes have we seen?
They went backwards. We saw last game, and if you're a good team, once you check a box, you can't go backwards on that box. You check that box of spacing last year, how you were going to attack these guys, how you were going to be intentional in the half court. And then tonight, you do none of those things. So for me, I'm so disappointed, obviously, in Detroit right now. One, like Steve said, in the effort, and also the offensive execution when you get down court. We talk about Thompson and we talk about those different things. Please, Detroit coaching staff, get him some Draymond Green film. If they're going to guard him like that, as soon as that ball touches his hands and guys are 5 to 10 people off him, he needs to be going straight to a trick, to a dribble handoff, or to a pitch to Cade. Cade coming down here with no defense there. So they should be prepared for this. I'm disappointed.
Yeah, Pistons in trouble in this one. The Magic looking to be the first 8 seed to win a series against a 1 seed since UD's Heat in 2023. Okay. All right, Paolo Banchero, Wendell Carter Jr., and the Magic. They're trying to close it out here. They lead the Pistons by 22. The half presented by AT&T continues after this.
Oh, wow, AT&T just credited my bill. I guess the service was out and I didn't even notice. It really is America's best guarantee, huh?
Turns out doing the right thing without someone having to ask is always appreciated. Remember when I told you, Blake, you are enough? And you said, thanks, Ted. And then we had that amazing handshake.
I don't remember that.
Blake, you are enough.
Thanks, Ted. Wow. Wait, are you a magician?
I don't know. Why don't you check your pocket? When the connection matters, it has to be AT&T.
Nothing there.
Oh, I was just looking for my phone. The company with America's best guarantee.
You know what I'm after? You want to be the biggest star in the world.
Just as I
You see it, you can do it.
Michael, rated PG-13.
Papa John's has some new sandwiches coming out, so we are bringing in real people to try them for the first time.
Sandwiches?
I couldn't help but hear the Clint. Thoughts?
That's bomb.
This is
I don't even know what this sauce is. It's just so good.
Better ingredients, better pizza, and now better sandwiches. Papa John's.
Weight loss starts with a game plan. Meet Wegovy Pill, the #1 prescribed GLP-1 weight loss pill. People taking Wegovy Pill lost over 30 pounds. Some lost over 47 pounds. Your body, your move. Your time to make a change. To lose the weight and keep it off.
Don't take if you or your family had MTC, MEN2, or if allergic to it. Tell your provider if you plan to have surgery or a procedure, are breastfeeding, pregnant, or plan to be. Stop taking and get medical help right away if you get a lump or swelling in your neck, severe stomach pain, or a serious allergic reaction. Serious side effects may include pancreas inflammation and gallbladder or severe stomach problems. Wegovy may cause low blood sugar in people with diabetes, especially if you take medicines for it. Call your prescriber if you experience vision changes or heart racing at rest. Side effects of nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea can lead to dehydration, which may cause kidney problems.
With Wegovy, you can live lighter with less weight. Get started for a lower price. Ask your prescriber about Wegovy Pill today.
Come in,
in today and get a limited time deal on a new Volkswagen.
In the final game of our triple header tonight, it's Game 6 of the Rockets and Lakers. Houston needs a win to force the Game 7, looking to close out the series. Earlier, our Cassie Hubbard caught up with Luke Kennard. It is time for a quick connect, presented by AT&T.
Look, in the playoffs, you expect swings, but what do you feel has shifted over the last 2 games that maybe have contributed to the losses?
Yeah, I mean, look, it's a long series. We know that. Adjustments are made, both teams. Credit to them. I mean, they played very well. Obviously, it's a game of runs, and I think for us, there's just been a little bit of slippage in the game plan. You got to match your physicality, and I think we get back on track.
Well, earlier in the series, you talked about how free-flowing you felt, especially in games 1 and 2. But what adjustments have you had to make, both with your looks and your touches, with Austin Reeves back in the mix?
Yeah. First off, it's great to have him back. He provides so much for us. We're going to need him to be great himself. But for me, it's just, again, just playing within the flow of the game, being organized, being under control. Obviously, they're a really good defense. They're physical. They've upped their physicality, especially with me. And they try to take some stuff away. But for me, it's, again, not trying to force anything, just be myself and have fun with it.
Well, Marcus Smart, he said his message to the team is you guys have to be willing to run through a wall tonight. How does that show up in order to avoid a Game 7?
Yeah, from the start. I mean, from right now, actually. Our preparation since this morning and since we've gotten here, I think we have to know that it's going to be a high-level game. We got to come out ready to go.
Well, thanks for your time and good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Back to you.
All right, as we get ready for the second half of Game 6 in Orlando, a reminder, you can watch more than one game on Prime at the same time. Just click down on your remote and select multi-view to watch Pistons Magic and Game 6 for the Cavs against the Raptors side by side. And the Magic, they're 24 minutes away from becoming the 7th seed to knock out a 1 seed. They lead the Pistons 60-38 in the second half. It's coming up next.
The Half is presented by AT&T. Connecting changes everything.
The 3 for Me, only at Chili's, is now available with the Big Crispy Chicken Sandwich that's so big, the McDonald's McCrispy has nowhere to hide. Oh, never mind. It was hiding right there. Hey, little fella. This Chili's 3 for Me is the best $10.99 you can eat.
She looks like you, Dad.
Aw, she's got your smile.
Carl.
Yep, your #1 broker's here to welcome your new little dependent.
Actually, we invest with Schwab now. They have everything we need, all in one place.
I can set up her college fund.
I've been learning about new trading strategies.
Schwab helps me generate retirement income.
All this Schwab as everything you need is making me cranky.
Does somebody need a nap?
Schwab!
Invest your way with Schwab.
When it came to updating our most capable SUV, we made every detail, every curve, every function outshine all. Because that's how you go from great to greater. The all-new Telluride X Pro is ready.
Kia, movement that inspires.
Introducing Subway's new fresh value menu. 15 different protein pack choices, all for under $5. With new 6-inch deli face, $3.99. Protein pockets, $3.99. And a 6-inch sub of the day, $4.99. Always freshly made, always available every single day.
This 79-year cover-up of the truth has to end. It's the two of you. It's always been just the two of you.
What happened to us?
The human race cannot accept what we know.
Whatever happens, don't you let go.
NBA playoffs are back. You ever miss it, Blake?
Miss it. I'm in the playoffs right now. Scoring points, getting blocks, grabbing boards. Draining threes. This guy gets it.
You drained a lot of playoff threes, Blake?
29, brother.
Huh. I guess anything can happen in the playoffs.
Did that feel a little insulting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be a part of the NBA playoffs with better payouts on FanDuel.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
We welcome you back to the NBA playoffs presented by Google here in Orlando with first-round coverage on Prime presented by Lily. With Jim Jack.
This is Locked Up Sports, the best New York sports talk on the internet. Hosted by Bob Walters and Brett Grosso, this is where the city's football, baseball, basketball, and hockey stories get uncuffed and unleashed. New episodes drop every week, so you're never far from the action. Listen anywhere you get your podcasts.
Hi, everyone. This is ESPN alum Bob Picozzi, and you are locked in to Locked Up Sports.
You're listening to the NBA playoffs on Locked Up Sports.
All right, back in Orlando, it's a 22-point lead for the Magic as we get set for the second half here. Just an unbelievable shooting performance by the Magic in that first half. They were shooting the lights out. They extended it really in the second half. They in the first part of that second, I should say in the second quarter, they extended the lead big time in the first part of that second quarter. They went on a 20-2 run, and listen, things have just fallen apart for the 1 seed in the Eastern Conference, the Detroit Pistons. And if they can't put together a really strong second half and a big-time comeback, then they are going to be headed home in the first round. 56, almost 57% shooting for the Magic to 43% for the Pistons. They are 16 of 37 from the field. The Magic, on the other hand, 37 shots, but they made 21 of them. Three-pointers, 7 of 16 for the Magic, and only 4 of 11 for Detroit. We are underway now, second half, third quarter, 24 minutes away from an 8 seed, eliminating a 1 seed in the first round of the playoffs. Orlando with the ball, moving right to left across your computer screen. There's a layup, no good, missed it. Pistons with the rebound, and they bring it up into the front court. Thompson has it, goes all the way. Left hand, good, no good. Off the back of the iron, and Detroit will bring it into and Orlando will bring it into the front court. There's a foul again on Robinson as he bumped Black, and again Robinson. That's the second time he's done that. He's got 4 fouls now on the night as he picks up an early one here in the third quarter. Orlando outscored Detroit 35-12 in the second quarter. Like I said, that's where they really extended their lead. The 12 points is the fewest Detroit has scored in any quarter this entire season. Magic with the ball in the front court. Banchero has it. Looking, gets a screen, now puts it on the deck. Looking to drive inside the three-point line. Shimmying around, now backs up. Left wing, Bane looking, drives into the lane. Up and under, and he got it. Oh, Desmond Bane, 62-38. Orlando with the lead. 11 minutes to go, just underway. Second half. Cade Cunningham, look, dribbles it off his foot and out of bounds. Oh, man, it's all falling apart for Detroit. Cade Cunningham putting it between his legs, dribbled it off his foot and out of bounds, a turnover. And Orlando's got the ball and a 24-point lead. Bane has it, gives it to Banchero now in the front court. Banchero on the deck, drives into the lane, runs over. Oh, he got an offensive foul as he ran over his defender who hit the deck. Turnover Orlando, and we go the other way. (62-38), huge hole for the Detroit Pistons that they have dug themselves with just a terrible second quarter. Cunningham driving into the paint, kicks it out to Robinson in the corner. No good. He has it stolen and a foul called on Detroit on Robinson. Man, he's all over the foul sheet list. He's got 5 fouls now. I believe that'll be his 5th foul. We just double check. I'm sorry, no, it's his 4th foul on Robinson. It's not, nope, they didn't call it on Robinson. They called it on the reach in on the steal, so it's on Orlando. Detroit will hold the ball. Durant has it. Hands to Cunningham. Cunningham into the paint. Pulls back. Right elbow jumper. Got it. Pretty shot fading away from the basket. Cade Cunningham. As they're going to really need him to step up and really carry this team in the second half. 22-point lead for the Magic. 10-15 to go. Third quarter. Banchero has it for the Magic in the front court. Pulls up 3 from the left wing. No good off the front of the rim. And Cunningham with the rebound. Detroit trying to cut into this lead. Outside Robinson, right corner kicks it back out. Now top of the key for 3, and he got it. Tobias Harris with a 3. 7 straight for Detroit. They've cut it to 19. 62-43 to Harris with 13 points. He's the leading scorer for the Pistons. Here's Banchero driving, looking wild. And it's tipped out of bounds. It'll stay here. Nope, they're going to call that a foul, a reach-in foul. I don't believe it's going to be shooting, but a good start here for the most part for Detroit. Cunningham hitting a nice fadeaway shot, and then Harris with a 3. They've cut the lead to 19, 6 straight points for the Pistons. Tobias Harris has been the lone bright spot. Here's an inbound. Carter has it. Carter now to Bane. Bane looking to drive. Gets it back to Carter. Now Bane has it back. 15-foot fadeaway, and it's blocked. Oh, blocked out of bounds into the front row. Asur Thompson on the block for the Pistons. Pistons have really made their name on physicality and defense this season. They have not been very physical in this one. Oh, good inbound pass. And it's a stripped. Oh, and it's a turnover. Here comes Harris all the way. Harris. Oh, what a block. Oh, what a block by Orlando. Cunningham has it in the paint, throws it up, and he gets it roll over the front rim and in. Down on the floor. After the block, an unbelievable block by Kane coming back and pinning it up against the backboard, but the ball went to Cunningham, who put it in. Wow, that was one of the best blocks you'll ever see, as he came all the way back as Robinson was going in to lay it in. I'm sorry, as Tobias Harris was going in to lay it in, and he just buried it pinned it up against the backboard. Cunningham got the rebound, though, and was able to put it back in. And now it's a 17-point game as there's a timeout on the floor. The Magic with a 17-point lead. Good start for the Pistons here in the second half, as they've already made up, 6 points on the Magic, who have turned it over twice here early in the second half. Detroit's going to need a little help along the way from Orlando. They're going to need them to make some mistakes, because when you trail by as many as they do with only 24 minutes to play, you're going to need some help from the other team, and they've gotten it so far here in the second half. In the first 3 minutes, 2 and change in the third quarter, 62-45. We want to welcome everybody to the stream. Welcome to the second half of this game. If you're just joining us, this is Locked Up Sports. I'm Bob Walters. This is our coverage of the NBA playoffs. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, as we have some excellent content on there. Podcasts, anywhere you get your podcasts, you can download our stuff or listen and watch right here on YouTube, right here on the YouTube channel. Don't forget, subscribe to the channel and share the stream. Tell your friends as well, because we got the best New York sports talk on the internet here at Locked Up Sports. We will have shows tomorrow. We do cover mostly New York sports, but as you see here, we got NBA playoff coverage as well. Game 6, Magic and Pistons. Live coverage of the game. 62-45. The Magic bursted out to a huge lead in the second quarter on the backs of good three-point shooting, and also on the backs of terrible shooting. It's only 12 points. The Pistons with their lowest scoring quarter of the season at the worst time in Game 6 of the first round, trailing 3-2. Pistons trying to get this thing back to Detroit for a Game 7. Magic trying to be the number 8 seed to ever upset a number 1 seed in the playoffs. And, man, that's going to really shake up the Eastern Conference if they do. Knicks have advanced with the historically lopsided win last night. Cavaliers have a lead in their game 6. And right here you got the Pistons trailing the Magic by 17. And, of course, we got a Game 7 coming up tomorrow between the Sixers and the Celtics. That'll also be heard right here on Locked Up Sports. 62-45 is your score. We want to welcome everybody into the chat as well. If you have something to say, anybody, I put a question up there. Anybody think the Pistons can put together a second half comeback and force a Game 7? I don't know. It's going to take a hell of a lot. They're going to need to do what they've been doing through the first 2.5 minutes here in the third quarter. They've cut it to 17. Cleveland and Toronto underway. That is Game 6 right there. Cleveland with a 3-2 series lead, and they trail by 5 to the Raptors north of the border. Here we go now into the front court. Orlando with the ball. It's going to be Carter has it. Carter up top, hands it off to Bane. Bane, right wing now. Suggs looking to drive and a travel. As he traveled, he took steps before he put it on the deck. Another Orlando turnover. 3 turnovers early here in the third quarter. Detroit looking to scratch and claw their way back into this thing. And it looks like Orlando might be opening the door a bit for them here early in the third quarter. Thompson with the ball in the front court for Detroit. Looking to drive, puts it on the deck, spins into the paint. Oh, and he puts it up and it's blocked. Oh, out of nowhere. Blocked by Carter. Out of bounds into the front row, and it'll be Detroit ball. But Carter with a big-time block on Thompson, who hung in the air. 8:46 to go. Detroit has 10 to shoot. Robinson inbounding underneath the hoop. Looking, gets it in to Black. Black hands it off to Cunningham. Cunningham puts it on the deck, drives left wing. Double team. They got him trapped. Oh, he gets it out. Here's a 3 from the near side. No good. Rebound is loose. Cunningham got it back. Cunningham drives, gets it out. Harris looking into the paint. Harris goes up, no good off the backboard, and another rebound by Orlando. 2 chances missed. A big miss opportunity right there for Detroit. The lead is still 17 for Orlando. Here's Suggs with it. Suggs gets it to Banchero. Banchero, guarded by Cunningham, puts it on the deck, spins into the paint, goes up off the glass, no good, and a foul called. A foul, Banchero to the line. Oh, the Pistons didn't like the call, but I think it's good. It's on Durant. It's on Durant, who went up and fouled him. He went to help Cunningham on the defense, took a step in, went up, and got him on the right arm. And Banchero to the line to shoot a pair. First one on its way, good. Orlando not playing as solidly here early third quarter as they did in the first half, but they do have a lot of leeway here with an 18-point lead. Second one coming from Banchero on its way. Got them both. 2 free throws, good. 64-45. Magic with the lead, 8 minutes to go, third quarter. Cade Cunningham looking to lead the Pistons to a monumental comeback. Thompson has it. Now back to Cunningham, left wing. Puts it on the deck, drives into the paint, goes up, and it's off the backboard, no good. Rebound is grabbed and put in by Durant, and a foul. And a chance for a 3-point play as they cut into the lead a little bit more. Cunningham went up with a wild shot. Durant grabbed the rebound as it came down, put it up in the foul. Cunningham wanted a foul called on his shot, didn't get it. Durant went up, hit the bucket, and gets the foul. And he's going to try and complete a 3-point play. Trying to cut it to a 16-point lead. He misses the free throw rebound. Cunningham went for it, didn't get it. It comes to Orlando. And Suggs is always stripped by Cunningham. Cunningham gets the ball. Pistons have it. It's a turnover by Orlando. Into the front court. Robinson from the near corner. 3, got it. Oh, big shot, Robinson. Cunningham with the steal. It's a 14-point lead. The Pistons are making a case here. Here comes Orlando into the front court. Left wing, here comes a three from Thompson. In and out, no good. Pistons with the ball. They trail by 14. They've cut it down 10 points just here in the first 5 minutes of the second half. Here's Robinson again, left wing. Now gets it to Cunningham up top. Cunningham inside, back over. Here comes a three from Harris. No good. Rebound grabbed. Thompson with a good rebound. Out to Robinson for three. No good. He missed it. Another rebound, and it's tapped away out of bounds. And it's going to stay here. Detroit ball. Duran with 2 big rebounds. Missed threes, though, by Robinson and Tobias Harris on this possession. 12 to shoot for the Pistons. They're playing much better, making a game of this thing as it's only 14 now. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Whistle here before the inbound. Let's see what the whistle's about. I'm not sure. No, they're just going to inbound it again, I believe, here. Nope, they're going to get a technical foul called on Orlando. Oh, man. Orlando falling apart a bit here. The lead's down to 14. Cunningham shoots the tech. It's good. The lead is 13, and Detroit has the ball. It's now a manageable deficit for the Pistons, and it only took 5 minutes to get it down here. 13. Here's Robinson with the ball, steps into the corner for three. Got it. Oh, big shot. Here come the Pistons. 10-point lead for Orlando. They've cut it down. 16-2 run here for the Pistons. 64-54. Oh, man. The Pistons have come out red hot. Turnovers by Orlando all over the place. Orlando with the ball. They got to settle this thing down. Banchero has it. Gives it, driving into the lane. Up off the glass. No good. Rebound. They can bring it down. Here comes Detroit into the front court. Pulling up is Thompson. Thompson now to Cunningham. Cunningham, shake and bake. Puts it between his legs. Backs up. Now still with the ball. Still with the dribble. Up top, Robinson has it. Robinson all of a sudden has caught fire from three. Gets it back to Cunningham. 6 to shoot. Driving. Pulls up three from the left wing. No good. Air ball. Turnover. Oh, not a good-looking shot by Cade Cunningham right there. But Detroit has cut this thing to 10, not even halfway through the third quarter. Orlando's got to get their act together here. They have blown through half of this lead already in just 6 minutes. Orlando with the ball. Suggs has it. Suggs between the legs, dribble, drives into the paint, pulls up, looking, throws up a wild underhand shot, no good. Rebound to Detroit. Ice cold of the Magic. Here's a pass to Robinson in the corner. He drops it. Now he throws it into the backcourt. It's going to be a violation. Nope. Banchero gets to it. Banchero up, and he's blocked. Oh, what a block. Double team block by Detroit on Banchero as Cunningham went down, and now a turnover. Cunningham is arguing with the referee. I think they called a double dribble. They did. It's a turnover back to Orlando. Wild sequence there. Detroit, though, has cut this thing to 10. 5:32 to go in the third quarter. 64-54. Orlando with the lead. This is the NBA playoffs on Locked Up Sports.
If you want your business featured right here during live Mets broadcasts, visit LockedUpSports.net and reach out to Locked Up Sports today. Real exposure, real fans, real results.
What does it mean to give 100%? It means giving everything you've got every single day. That's why the V Foundation is 100% committed to supporting groundbreaking cancer research. 100% to making new discoveries that lead to innovative treatments. 100% to groundbreaking cancer research that could one day save someone you love. We will always give 100% to accelerate victory over cancer. Learn more at V.org.
Know what a correction officer does? Think again. The New York City Department of Correction offers countless career opportunities, from specialized units to leadership roles that support public safety and change lives for the better. But it all starts with one step: registering for the New York City Correction Officer exam. Earn over $109,000 after just 5.5 years. Full benefits on day one, job security, pension at any age after 22 years of service. One career, many opportunities. Serve your community, your city, and build your future. Register today to take the test.
This is Locked Up Sports, the best New York sports talk on the internet. Hosted by Bob Walters and Brett Grosso, this is where the city's football, baseball, basketball, and hockey stories get uncuffed and unleashed. New episodes drop every week, so you're never far from the action. Listen anywhere you get your podcasts.
Hi, everyone. This is ESPN alum Bob Picosi, and you are locked in to Locked Up Sports.
You're listening to the NBA playoffs on Locked Up Sports.
All right, back in Orlando, the Pistons have cut it to a 10-point lead here in the third quarter, erasing 10 points of the Magic lead. That was 20 at halftime. It was actually 22, so now it's down to 10 in the third quarter. And they are making a case for a comeback here, and they need it. They need it in the worst way. Orlando has started to turn the ball over a little bit. Orlando has missed shots in the third quarter. They have been sloppy. And Detroit, with a couple good three-pointers, a couple good pretty shots, have gotten this thing down to a more than manageable 10-point lead here in the third quarter as they make their run at the Orlando Magic, trying to push this thing to a seventh game. And I'll tell you what, if somehow the Magic blow this lead and blow this game, I don't see them winning Game 7 in Detroit. I just don't see it. I thought this was their game anyway that they had to win. If they were going to win this series, it was going to be right here in Game 6, and they got out to a fantastic start, a huge second quarter, a terrible second quarter for the Pistons, but now it's just the opposite here in the third as Cade Cunningham has led the way, playing some aggressive defense. He picked the pocket of Black that last play, Suggs, on that last drive, and it led to a three-pointer in the corner from Robinson, who just suddenly caught fire with a couple threes here in the third quarter. They're outscoring the Magic 16-4. 5 turnovers for the Magic, all in the third quarter. And Orlando has made up 12 points of the lead. And here we go, 64-54 with 5.5 to go in the third quarter. 58-51, Toronto with a 7-point lead north of the border against Cleveland. Toronto trying to force a Game 7 in that one, just a minute to go in the first half. Here, it's a 10-point lead for the Magic. Cade Cunningham trying to pull his team back and trying to extend their season at least one more day. On the Pistons bench, Durant looked like he's getting a little blood off his hands. No harm though. He's in the game. Comes back in. Detroit trailing by 10 with the ball, and they bring it into the front court. Thompson has it. Waist-high dribble, gets it to Cunningham. Cunningham looking, top of the key, drives into the paint, fade away from the left elbow, no good. It's short. Rebound to Orlando. De Silva had it, and he gives it ahead to Banchero. Banchero up top to Suggs now. De Silva with it as they work it around the arc. Driving in is Banchero into the paint, pulls up, gets it out. De Silva straight on from three. Got it. Oh, big shot. Orlando needed that one. It's back to a 13-point lead. 67-54. 4:50 to go in the third quarter. Here's Cade Cunningham with the ball, dribbling between the legs. Looking top of the key, drives into the paint. Fade away from 14 foot. No good. It rolls off the rim. Rebound to Detroit, though. Good rebound into the corner for three. No good off the back of the backboard, off the side of the backboard. And Orlando comes away with it. Long rebound grabbed by Orlando. Suggs has it. Gets it to Banchero. Banchero left wing. Still holding, 10 to shoot. Puts it on the deck. 8 to shoot now. Gets it to Suggs. They work it in the corner with the extra pass. Got it, another three. Anthony Black. 2 in a row, 6 straight for Orlando. It's a 70-54 lead. Oh, two big, much-needed shots for the Magic as they rise to their feet in Orlando. Here's a turnover. Here comes the Magic. They got numbers into the front court. Banchero's going to take it all the way, and he's fouled by Cunningham. Oh, big turnaround in the last 45 seconds by the Magic. A bad pass, a turnover by Detroit, and that followed a big three by De Silva, who was left all alone, and then Suggs into the corner. Great ball movement by the Magic. Extra pass. They get the lead back to 17 or 16, and now free throws for Banchero at the line. He's yet to miss tonight. First one. Oh, he missed it in and out. I jinxed him. My fault. Substitutions now as Suggs goes out. Into the game comes Kane for the Magic. 16-point lead. Detroit has worked so hard to get this thing down to 10. Now 6 straight for the Magic. 3:55 left in the third quarter. Duran will go out to the locker room now with something with his hands. I'm not sure what it was. They were wiping blood off his hands a little while ago. Now he's into the locker room, seemingly with a hand trouble. Something with his left hand, it looked like. We'll let you know as soon as we find out. One more free throw left for Banchero. Kane's going to go over and get some instruction from the coaching staff on what to do here after the free throw. And now they're going to mop up some wet spots in the lane. So he's going to call his whole team over. Use this as a kind of a de facto timeout. Detroit with a push here in the third quarter. They cut a 24-point lead down to 10. It's now been extended back to 16 by Orlando with a good 2 possessions, 2 straight threes. Banchero with 12 points, looking for 13. He's got it. He hits 1 of 2. It's a 71-54 lead for the Magic. Cade Cunningham into the front court. Gets it to Harris. Now back to Cunningham. He's double teamed. The double team look, gets it now to Reed. Reed driving into the paint. Reed. Oh, wow, what a pass, and it's blocked. Oh, what a block. Oh, man. Bitazzi with a great block, and Orlando's got the ball in the front court. Here's Banchero. Banchero onto the deck, pulls up from 15 feet. In and out, no good. Cunningham now pushes it up into the front court. Cunningham behind the back dribble, top of the key. Still with the ball, guarded by Banchero. Now left-hand dribble. Cunningham gets it to Robinson. Robinson pulls up for 3 from the right wing. In and out, no good. High up goes Kane, and he grabs the rebound. He's double-teamed. He's got to do something with it. Gets it away, and here come the Magic. They got to get it over the timeline, and they do just in time. Kane has it now again. Kane in the front court, gets it to Bitazzi, hands it off to Reed, back to Bitazzi at the top, gets it to Banchero, looking, shimmies into the paint, back out to Reed, Reed for 3, in and out, no good, rebound Cunningham, and the Pistons have it. De Silva put a little pressure on him, now he's going to let him advance it into the front court. Cunningham with the ball, driving, left elbow, into the paint, backing in, kicks it out. Reed has it. Oh, he almost throws it away. Cunningham with a great play to save it. Has it. They got 4 to shoot. Gets it inside. Up off the glass and in. Oh, Reed with a beautiful play inside. After almost throwing it away, Cunningham saved it. Got it back to Reed, and he put it off the glass and in. 2:05 to go. Third quarter. 15-point lead for the Magic. Here's a 3 from Banchero. No good off the back of the rim. Rebound grabbed by Robinson, and he brings it into the front court. Robinson. 15-point lead for the Magic. Gives it now to Cunningham. Cunningham puts it on the deck near the label. Being guarded by Banchero. Looking, drives in the paint. Feeds Reed, who goes up and he's rejected, but a foul. Oh, the Magic can't believe it, but Kane got a piece of his arm when he went up for the dunk, and Reed will go to the line for the Pistons. Tough call. Looked like he got him on the arm, or at least on the hand, but it was tight. It could have been a no call. They decided to blow the whistle, and Reed will go to the line to shoot a pair. Not a very good free throw shooter is Paul Reed. And he's at the line here, trailing by 15. First one, got it. Detroit has made a game of this thing here at least. They got it down to 10 at one moment. The Magic pushed it back to 16. It's now at 14. Toronto and Cleveland have gone to the half. It's a 10-point lead for the Raptors in that game 6. Cleveland leads that series 3-2. Reed gets ready, puts it on the deck twice, bends his knees, second one on its way. Short, no, it rolls in as he gets it to roll over the front of the rim and in. 13-point lead, 71-58. 1:35 to go in the third quarter. De Silva gets it into the front court for the Magic. Hands off to Black. Black back to, now it's Batazzi. Batazzi gives it back to Black. Good defense by Detroit. Batazzi has it, drives into the paint. Batazzi stripped. Oh, he stripped. Good defense by Detroit. They got it on a turnover. 1:15 to go. Into the front court. Jenkins has it. Jenkins all the way high off the glass, and he's fouled. Jenkins will go to the line for Detroit as a barrage of fouls down for the Magic here in the last couple of minutes, giving Detroit free points, or at least free chances at points from the free throw line. 1:12 to go. Jenkins at the charity stripe. Up, first one good, got it. $12-point lead for Orlando as they try to close this series out in 6 games. Jenkins ready. Second one on its way. Got them both. Cunningham on the bench for Detroit, giving him another breather before the fourth quarter gets underway. 11-point lead. Detroit has gotten it back now manageable. Batazzi has it on the right wing in the front court for the Magic. Looking, hands it off to Bane. Bane looking, going all the way, and he's blocked. Oh, again, the defense by Detroit. They come in, they got numbers. Here's Robinson into the paint, high off the glass, and he gets it. 9-point lead. They got it under 10. Does Detroit? Oh, a big third quarter here for the Pistons. 15 to shoot, 40 to go on the game clock. Batazzi has it, hands it off to Black. Black for 3. No good, back of the iron. Rebound to Robinson. Pistons now looking to cut into it even more. It's down to 9. Huge third quarter for the Pistons to get them back in this game. Driving, Jenkins has it. Jenkins up top, 10 to shoot. 21 on the game clock. Jenkins looking, drive with 6 into the paint. Kicks it out. Here comes a 3. No good off the front of the iron. Rebound to Orlando. They can hold for a final shot. 10 seconds to go on the game clock. Into the front court. It's Bane. Bane looking, driving, top of the key, steps back for 3. No good. 3 seconds to go. Here comes a three-quarter court shot. It's good if it goes, and it's no good. And the third quarter comes to an end. A huge third quarter for the Detroit Pistons. They get back in the game. They cut a 24-point lead to 9. 12 minutes left in Game 6. Orlando 71. Detroit 62. This is the NBA playoffs on Locked Up Sports.
Man, I loved playing high school sports growing up. And it's fun being a fan now, don't get me wrong, but sitting in the stands feels like I'm missing out on all the action, you know? I wanted to get back in the game, so I signed up to be a high school official. It takes me back to my playing days. I'm supporting students, and I get paid to make the big calls. Do you want to see the game up close? Sign up to become an official in Ohio at highschoolofficials.com.
Here, the NBA playoffs are here, and the Knicks are geared up for a deep run. Keep it locked into Locked Up Sports for all your Knicks playoff coverage. The best expert guests, the biggest games, and the hottest takes right here on Locked Up Sports, your home for the best NBA playoff coverage on the internet.
Know what a correction officer does? Think again. The New York City Department of Correction offers countless career opportunities, from specialized units to leadership roles that support public safety and change lives for the better. But it all starts with one step: registering for the New York City Correction Officer exam. Earn over $109,000 after just 5.5 years. Full benefits on day 1, job security, pension at any age after 22 years of service. One career, many opportunities. Serve your community, your city, and build your future. Register today to take the test.
First, they said cigarettes were safe. We know how that turned out. Now, they say they didn't market e-cigarettes to teens? Fact, more than 1 in 4 high school students are vaping, and 80% say their first e-cigarette was flavored. Vaping is harmful to developing brains. The reason we think vaping is safe? Marketing. Same lies, different day. Tell Big Vape to quit lying.
Man, I loved playing high school.
This is Locked Up Sports, the best New York sports talk on the internet. Hosted by Bob Walters and Brett Grosso, this is where the city's football, baseball, basketball, and hockey stories get uncuffed and unleashed. New episodes drop every week, so you're never far from the action. Listen anywhere you get your podcasts.
Hi, everyone. This is ESPN alum Bob Picosi, and you are locked in to Locked Up Sports.
It's Tom McDonough, and you're listening to Locked Up Sports.
All right, back in Orlando, 12 minutes to go, a big third quarter for the Detroit Pistons. They outscore Orlando 24-11 in that third quarter. 11 points by the Magic in the third quarter, 12 points by the Pistons in the second quarter, as we have had just a different type of lopsided game going back and forth. Each team, it was a 1-point difference in the first quarter, 26 points for Detroit, 25 for Orlando, and then 35-12. Orlando outscored Detroit in the second quarter, and then in the third quarter, almost the exact opposite, 24-11. Orlando was outscored in that one, 71-62 is your score with 12 minutes to go as Orlando tries to close out the 1 seed. And the Pistons try to extend this thing and extend their season one more game to a Game 7 back in Detroit. And that would be on Sunday. Detroit with the ball, inbounding, starting the fourth quarter. Is it the final fourth quarter of the year for the Pistons? Can the Magic make history, becoming the 8th team to beat the 8th time to beat a 1 seed? Kate Cunningham gets it all the way in and off the glass and in. It's now a 7-point game. This is the closest the Pistons have been since early in the second quarter. The Magic just trying to hold on, it seems, here, as this thing has really gotten away from them in the second half. Here's into the corner. 3 from De Silva. No good off the back of the iron. Rebound. Oh, good rebound. Grabbed by Orlando. Up. No good. It's blocked. Oh, a big block by Reed. Here comes the Pistons into the front court. Jenkins has it. Jenkins drives in, gets it to Reed, and a foul called on Orlando as this thing seems to be slipping away for the Magic here since the start of the third quarter. Man, talk about a lopsided game going both ways in the second and third quarter. Plus 23 for the Magic in the first quarter, plus 32 for the Magic in the... Oh, Cunningham puts it off the glass and in on a runner and a foul. A chance at a 3-point play. Detroit has come all the way back. It's a 5-point game, and Cunningham going to the line as he was fouled. He threw it hard off the glass and in. And this place is in stunned disbelief here at the Kia Center in Orlando. Cade Cunningham has brought the Pistons all the way back. A free throw to make it a 4-point game. On its way, in and out, no good. He can't do it. Rebound to the Magic. Banchero has it. He's being guarded tightly by the Pistons as he brings it into the front court. Banchero has it. Still looking. Puts it on the deck, being guarded tightly, driving. Now inside, oh, good pass. Down low, up, and no good, a foul called. And the Magic will go to the free throw line. Carter will go to the line. Man, great comeback by the Pistons in that third quarter. It's now just a 5-point game. The Pistons are led on this comeback. Cunningham with 17 points. Tobias Harris, 13 Free throw, no good, missed. Orlando missing free throws now. Jenkins with 16. And Robinson with 11. Cade Cunningham, the lead scorer, though. He's still well under his average. With only 17 points, he's averaging 29. Scored 45 in Game 5. Second one on its way. It's good by Carter, 1 of 2. It's a 6-point lead. 10:45 to go. Fourth quarter here in Orlando. Here's Jenkins looking. He lost control. It goes out of bounds off the foot of Suggs. He can't believe it. He stripped it, and then it went off his foot as he was spinning around looking for it on the ground. Detroit will retain possession, 17 to shoot. This crowd is pinned to their chairs now as they were in a party scene. They're trying to get behind them now as they get up on their feet looking for a big defensive stop. Cunningham with the ball in the front court for the Pistons. A 6-point deficit. Looking to drive, spins, nowhere to go. Good defense by Green. Pulls up, right elbow jumper, got it. Cunningham's got 19, another one. 4-point lead. He has a baseball pass into the front court. Batazzi has it. Batazzi looking, double teamed, and he's stripped. Stripped, and the Pistons have it. Jenkins comes away with it into the front court. Jenkins thinks about pulling up, drives in the lane, gets it into the corner. Jenkins gets it back for 3 from the corner. Go in and out. Almost went down. It was halfway down. And Beccaro will slow it up, give it to Bane as he brings it into the front court. The defense for the Pistons has picked up measurably here in the second half. There's a reach-in foul by Jenkins. But wow, the defense, the stripping the ball by Cunningham and by the rest of the crew, they have cut this thing to a 4-point lead from 22 at half. Beccaro has it up top, looking to drive. Good defense again by Detroit. Up top, here's Suggs. Suggs into the paint. Suggs driving. Oh, high off the glass. No good. He can't get it to go. Rebound to Detroit. Those buckets that were falling for Orlando in the first half are not falling at all here in the second. Cade Cunningham looking to going on Bane. Pulls up 15-footer. No good from the baseline. Rebound tapped away. It's on the floor, and oh, Detroit comes away with it, but a whistle. Foul on the Pistons as they were both going for the rebound. It was loose on the floor, and Reed ran over Suggs to get the rebound, and he's going to be called for the foul. Yeah, Reed ran him over, pushed him in the back, and that's the foul. Easy call right there by the refs. 72-68. 9:23 to go in the fourth quarter. Game number 6, 3-2 lead in the series for the Magic. They have the ball in the front court. Suggs has it. Look, oh, he almost threw it away. Beccaro saved it. Beccaro guarded by Cunningham. Looks, drives, baseline, pulls up a runner off the glass. No good, too strong. Rebound to Robinson. And the Pistons can again make this a one-possession game. Robinson in the front court, gets it over. Hands it off now to Reed. Reed has it in a whistle. And a foul called, an offensive foul. It'll be Orlando ball. 72-68, 9:01 to go. Thanks for joining the stream, everybody. Thanks for liking the stream. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Or if you're on Twitter, don't forget to follow us. Or if you are anywhere else, Twitch or any of the other platforms that we are on, don't forget, follow us here, Locked Up Sports. I'm Bob Walters with the play-by-play for you here in Orlando. 72-68, the Magic with a lead. They led big at the half. A 24-11 Pistons third quarter cut it down. They've cut it even more, down to 4 points with 9 minutes to go as the Pistons try to extend this series to a Game 7 Sunday in Detroit. The Magic desperately trying to end this thing tonight because they know it will not be easy to go in to Detroit and come away with a win in a Game 7. It was all Orlando in the first half, and it's been all Detroit here in the second half. Just a wild game here, a wild game 6, and it looks like it's going to come down to the end now as we went from a blowout really to nothing. Bain with the leading scorer for Orlando. He's got 17. Banchero with 13. Kane with 3. Carter with 7. And De Silva with a couple big threes. He has 10 on the game for the Magic. Just a huge couple minutes coming up here in this series, in this game, and basically really for the Eastern Conference altogether. Knicks have advanced already. The other 3 series are in a game 6. The other 2 series in game 6 is being played tonight. This one right here, and Cleveland and Toronto north of the border. Game 7 between the Sixers and the Celtics will be tomorrow night, as all the series have gone at least 6 games. The Knicks, of course, the first team to advance out of the Eastern Conference with a huge, historic blowout of the Hawks last night. They were the first team in history to hold a 61-point lead in a playoff game. You laugh when you say it, but I mean, it just sounds ridiculous coming out of your mouth. Here, it was a blowout at halftime. Magic looked to be cruising their way to a series win in 6. And Detroit said not so fast, as they had a huge third quarter. And now we have a 4-point game with 9 minutes to go. And the season on the line, but probably, I'd say seemingly for both these teams. Orlando, as many people have said, need to close this thing out tonight. I kind of agree with it. Pistons came out on fire, outscoring the Magic 24-11 in the third quarter. Playing about as well a third quarter as the Magic did a second quarter. But the Magic scored 35 points in the second quarter, 24 for the Pistons in the third quarter. That was the difference. And now the lead gone from 22 all the way down to 4, and the Pistons have the ball. Cunningham with it in the front court, dribbling it up top of the circle. Cunningham looking for a path in. Bounce pass to Robinson, a long 3 from the left wing off the back of the iron. High rebound grabbed by the Pistons and he lost it. Picked his pocket. Suggs coming the other way. Suggs pulls up. Now he's going to set it up. Gets it to De Silva, back to Suggs. Suggs in the front court. Down low to Banchero. Banchero looking, feeds De Silva, cutting, and he's blocked by Cunningham. Oh, big defensive play. Kate Cunningham, and he brings it into the front court. Still a 4-point game. Cunningham into the paint, throws up a runner, around and out. No good. Rebound tapped and out of bounds. And we're going the other way. Magic basketball, last touch by Detroit. Let's see if they want to challenge it. Couple players on Detroit were asking the coaching staff to challenge it. It doesn't look like they're going to. I haven't seen a replay yet, so I'm not sure if they got the call right. They must have, though, because no challenge. The Magic with the ball. Nervous crowd here in Orlando as they're on their seats still. Oh, and there's another strip by Cunningham and a foul. They caught him on the hand. Cunningham had the strip, got him on the hand. Suggs went in. Let's see. No, they're going to call it on Tobias Harris on the reach in. As Suggs went to drive, he got past him. Harris reached in, grabbed his arm. Foul called. Inbounding from the near side of the front court. Suggs gets it into Banchero. 14 to shoot. 8:05 to go. Right wing, Suggs back to Banchero. Puts it on the deck. Pulls up. 13-footer. No good. Back of the iron. Rebound to Cunningham. Still a 4-point game. Under 8 minutes to go. Fourth quarter. Cunningham looking, drive all the way into the paint. He's stripped. And a foul called. Banchero got him on the arm as he went by. They're going to call it a shooting foul or not? Let's see. Yes, they will. Cunningham's going to go to the line and have a chance to cut into this 4-point lead that the Magic have held. This is the closest that Detroit has been since early in the second quarter. Free throw on its way. Got it. Cunningham, 3-point, 1-possession game. Just an unbelievable comeback in that third quarter by the Detroit Pistons. Second free throw on its way around, bounces around and in. We have a 2-point game in Orlando, 7:50 to go, 72-70. Magic with the lead, game 6. Here is Suggs. Go, it is tipped away by Cunningham. He steals it, coming all the way into the paint. Fake, head fake, goes up, got it. Tie game. Pistons have tied it 72-72. An 18-1 run for the Pistons in the last 7 minutes. Unbelievable. Banchero has it. Suggs now. Suggs for 3 from the left wing. And no good. Rebound to Detroit. Cunningham, and they can take the lead. Do you believe this? Tied at 72. Oh, Cunningham has it. He had a great steal on the last play. He's taking this game over. Here into the paint. Goes up, going up. Foul. Oh, gets the foul. Harris going up for the shot is fouled. Free throws, and Detroit can take the lead. Oh, man. Cunningham with a brilliant play, stepping into the passing lane, tipping it ahead, and then going up and getting the layup. Detroit comes all the way back from a 24 at one point deficit. We are tied at 72. .702 to go, fourth quarter. For the lead. Harris got it. Detroit's got the lead, their first lead since 26-25 at the end of the first quarter. It's now 73-72. Unbelievable. Here comes the second one from Harris. On its way, got them both. It's a 2-point lead for Detroit. Orlando is in shock. They have given up a 24-point lead since halftime. Here we go. Here comes the 3, right wing. No good, off the back of the iron. Orlando has just gone ice cold. They've been outscored 20-1 in the last almost 8 minutes. 6:40 to go. Cunningham into the paint. Cunningham looking, throws it up. It's blocked. Oh, big block that time by Carter. Into the front court. Here comes Suggs. Suggs to Banchero. Banchero has it, looking, gets it to his man, gets it back. Here's a 3 for no good from Bain. Rebound, Orlando's got it. Black has it. Now to Banchero. Banchero 10 to shoot. Way out. 3 shot. No good from the iron. And the rebound loose, grabbed by Robinson, and Detroit's got it with a 2-point lead. Oh, Orlando has just gone ice cold. They can't hit anything. And a foul on the floor called on Banchero, I believe. Let's see. Oh, my goodness. Nothing going right for Orlando. As bad as it was for Detroit in the first half, it is just as bad, if not worse, for Orlando. They are reeling here. A huge second half comeback, a huge second half for Cade Cunningham. And just like that, Detroit has erased a 24-point lead. 74-72, they have the lead. 6 minutes to go, fourth quarter. This is the NBA playoffs on Locked Up Sports.
Man, I loved playing high school sports growing up. And it's fun being a fan now, don't get me wrong, but sitting in the stands feels like I'm missing out on all the action, you know? I wanted to get back in the game, so I signed up to be a high school official. It takes me back to my playing days. I'm supporting students, and I get paid to make the big calls. Do you want to see the game up close? Sign up to become an official in Ohio at highschoolofficials.com.
Here, the NBA playoffs are here, and the Knicks are geared up for a deep run. Keep it locked into Locked Up Sports for all your Knicks playoff coverage. The best expert guests, the biggest games, and the hottest takes right here on Locked Up Sports, your home for the best NBA playoff coverage on the internet.
What does it mean to give 100%? It means giving everything you've got, every single day. That's why the V Foundation is 100% committed to supporting groundbreaking cancer research. 100% to making new discoveries that lead to innovative treatments. 100% to groundbreaking cancer research that could one day save someone you love. we will always give 100% to accelerate victory over cancer. Learn more at V.org.
You're listening to the NBA playoffs on Locked Up Sports.
(74-72). Orlando has squandered a big halftime lead. Detroit has come all the way back, led by Cade Cunningham, and they have a 2-point lead as we are just about at the halfway point of the fourth quarter. Just an unbelievable comeback for the Pistons, and I'm telling you, if Detroit can hold on and win this thing, they're going to be tough to beat in Game 7 at home. Absolutely the case. This is Orlando blowing this series in that third quarter, and so far here in the first half of the fourth quarter have not been good. They have been outscored just by a ton. As bad as Detroit played in the second quarter, Orlando has played that bad in the third and now halfway through the fourth, and they are not going to be able to survive 2 quarters playing like this. We're already looking at a low-scoring game being played in the 90s. That's what that's what Orlando probably wanted, but not like this. Either way, very close still. Only a 2-point game. Orlando still has time to recoup and get this thing back, but they got to shoot the ball better, and they got to stop turning it over. Suffocating defense by Detroit here in the second half. As bad as it was in the first, it's better here in the second half. Cade Cunningham leading the way. Just unbelievable plays defensively. A couple steals by him all alone. And leading the way is Cade Cunningham. And he goes to the line to shoot free throws here. Up 2 with 6:04 to go in the fourth quarter. 74-72 is the lead. First one on its way. Gets the roll as it stopped on the back of the iron and rolled in. 75-72. Pistons with the lead. Second one on its way, coming on its way. Got them both. 2 for 2 on the line. Cade Cunningham, that time it's a 4-point lead for the Pistons. Cunningham has 24 points. He leads the game. 17 straight missed field goals for the Pistons. And in and out, make it 18. And a foul called on the rebound. Cunningham again gets fouled. 18 straight misses by Orlando. It's like there's a lid on the rim, on the hoop. They just cannot get anything to drop. They were shooting nearly 60% in that second quarter. And it is just nosedived. The Pistons now are shooting 38%, 37.7% for the Orlando Magic. They have missed 18 straight. Cunningham makes a free throw. It's a 5-point lead for the Pistons. 77-72. Disbelief on the looks of the Orlando Magic and this sellout crowd at the Kia Center. Second one on its way. Got them both. 4 straight for Cunningham on the free throw line. It's a 6-point lead for the Pistons, believe it or not. Unreal turn of events here in Orlando. In the front court, Orlando's got to find a way to get the ball in the hoop. Here, driving into the paint. Banchero, fadeaway, 13-footer off the front of the rim. No good. They missed 19 straight. Oh, they can't buy a bucket. Pistons looking to extend a 6-point lead in the front court. Cade Cunningham calling out the play. Up top, gets it to Robinson. Inside now to Jenkins. Jenkins backing in on Suggs. Jenkins, fadeaway, got it. Oh, a pretty shot by Jenkins. It's an 8-point lead, 5:10 to go. Unbelievable. Orlando stuck on 72 points. Here comes Banchero, now Suggs. Black has it, Black now. Over to Banchero, looking, drives into the paint. Banchero with the left hand off the glass, he missed it. Rebound, and it follows, and it's good, but a foul called on the Banchero shot. He'll go to the line to shoot a pair. And they can't get a bucket. They can't get anything to fall. They have been stuck on 72 points for the longest time. It's an 8-point lead for Detroit as this thing is just falling apart for the Magic in the second half. Unbelievable. They think they had this game in hand. Here's a free throw. Can they get it? Got it. Finally. They get off of 72 to 73. 4:52 to go. They need to get it together and get it together fast before this thing gets away from them. Second free throw. Banchero up. Got them both. 6-point lead for the Pistons. Now they got to play defense, does the Magic. Little full court pressure here. Robinson has it in the backcourt. Looking to get it over the timeline. Throws a over the head pass. Caught by Thompson. Thompson in the front court. Gets it to Cunningham. Cunningham near the label. Puts it on the deck between the legs. Drives into the lane. Bounce pass. Thompson from the corner for three. No good. Short. Rebound. Magic have it. Banchero into the front court. 4:25 to go. Banchero left wing. Here's Suggs for three. No good off the front of the iron. Rebound and a foul called over the back on Detroit. Duran with the foul. Maybe things starting to turn around a bit for Orlando here. They finally got off of 72 points after the longest time. It felt like they were stuck on that forever. A missed three from Suggs. It was wide open. They could have really used that. But now free throws for the Magic. Carter got the first one. It's a 5-point game. 80 to 75. Maybe the fortune turning a bit now for Orlando. Still plenty of time to go. 5-point lead for Detroit. 4:24 to go. Fourth quarter, game 6. Second free throw on its way from Carter. Back of the iron, no good. Rebound grabbed by Cunningham. 1 of 2. That time at the line from Carter. 5-point lead for Detroit. Cunningham with the ball in the front court. 4:10 to go in the fourth quarter. Cunningham drives. Gets it back in the three-pointer. Cunningham got it. Oh! Cade Cunningham red hot. 8-point lead for Detroit. Into the front court. Suggs looking drive. Bounce pass inside and it's blocked. Oh, what a block. Carter went up for it. He was rejected. Detroit's got it. Cunningham fouled in the front court. Unbelievable. The Detroit defense has just been unstoppable. What a block from behind by Thompson on Carter. And Cunningham right before that with the three, seeming to slow down this little bit of a comeback that Orlando had going. 83-75, Detroit with the lead. 3:51 to go. Thompson comes out, is congratulated on the unbelievable block. The Magic are reeling. 8-point deficit. Unbelievable finish. Hang on, folks. We got a great finish coming up for you. 83-75. Pistons with the lead, trying to force a game 7. Back after this. This is the NBA playoffs on Locked Up Sports.
If you want your business featured right here during live Mets broadcasts, visit LockedUpSports.net and reach out to Locked Up Sports today. Real exposure, real fans, real results.
Man, I loved playing high school sports growing up. And it's fun being a fan now, don't get me wrong, but sitting in the stands feels like I'm missing out on all the action, you know? I wanted to get back in the game, so I signed up to be a high school official. It takes me back to my playing days. I'm supporting students, and I get paid to make the big calls. Do you want to see the game up close? Sign up to become an official in Ohio at highschoolofficials.com.
Here, the NBA playoffs are here, and the Knicks are geared up for a deep run. Keep it locked into Locked Up Sports for all your Knicks playoff coverage. The best expert guests, the biggest games, and the hottest takes right here on Locked Up Sports, your home for the best NBA playoff coverage on the internet.
It's Tom McDonough, and you're listening to Locked Up Sports.
All right, back here in Orlando. Let's hear from our chat. Who you got? You got the Pistons. You got the Magic. Can the Magic make a comeback, recover from this just awful second half that they have had? I see we got Tyler Louisa. Am I saying that right? Louisa He's got the Pistons, I believe, right? Pistons or Orlando vote. He's calling for it. So give him some love in the chat, everybody. Give us your vote in the chat, Pistons or Orlando. And don't forget, subscribe to the channel if you're listening on YouTube. And follow us if you're on Twitter. You can find us anywhere you get your podcasts. Here's a free throw from Cunningham. He hits them both. It's a 10-point lead for Detroit. 3:51, time running out here on the Magic. 10-point lead. Here's Banchero driving past the free throw line. Gets it to Suggs into the paint. Back out to Banchero. 3 from the near corner. No good off the rebound. Off the rim. Rebound to the Pistons, and they got it with a 10-point lead. Pistons threatening to pull away here. 10-point lead. The ball in the front court. 15 to shoot. Cunningham's got it. Gets a screen. Being guarded by Batazzi. Cunningham mismatch with Batazzi. Look, gets it inside. Kicks it back out to Thompson. Thompson gets it to Robinson for 3. Robinson got it. Oh, man. Huge shot by Robinson. It's a 13-point Pistons lead. 3:08 to go. They are pulling away here in the fourth quarter. Orlando has 3 points in the last about 10 minutes. They were stuck on 72 for the longest time. Got a 3-point play, and then nothing. 88-75. Pistons with the lead. They are burying the Magic here in the second half. Oh, the Magic are going to kick themselves after this game. Win or lose, they are just a terrible second half. They had a huge lead. Everything was going right. The building was going crazy. Detroit was nearly dead and buried. They just had to kick the dirt on them. They couldn't do it. They let them back in the game early in the third quarter. Detroit kept pushing, kept turning the ball over on the Magic, kept hitting their shots, getting threes. 32 points for Cade Cunningham. 10 of 23 from the field. Banchero with only 15. Cade Cunningham did not have a good first half, by the way. He's been unbelievable here in the second half. As we are looking like now, we are headed back to Detroit for a game 7. Unless the Magic have an unbelievable turnaround, they're going to have to recover and try to get this thing back for a 7. Trying to get this thing back and win a 7th game on the road is not going to be easy. Here's a 3 from Suggs. It misses everything. Air ball. Unbelievable. This place is stunned. Over 20,000 can't believe what they are seeing in this second half. The Magic just 14 points in the second half, and we are down to 2:50 to go in the fourth quarter. Unbelievable. Cunningham with the ball for Detroit, trying to put this thing on ice. Gets it in now to Harris. Harris has it, drives, baseline. Harris throws up a runner, no good, foul called. A push on Black, and to the line goes Tobias Harris. 2:34 to go. 13-point lead for Orlando. Detroit going to the free throw line. Just something nobody saw coming in this second half. Unbelievable. Free throw, good by Harris. 14-point lead. This thing is almost over. Sunday will be your game 7. Barring a miracle comeback here by Detroit by Orlando, as the crowd is starting to head for the exits, and they can't believe it. Second one on its way, in and out, no good. Orlando with the ball. Suggs into the front court. Suggs hands it off. Banchero looking, drives into the lane, and he throws it down. A dunk with 2 hands. 12-point lead. There's still time if they can play some defense and get some turnovers. Looking to get it in, throws it ahead to Robinson, gets it now to Harris. Harris looking, guarded by Suggs. He's got to get it over the line, and he does not. No, he does, but a foul called on Suggs. A reach in. They were trying everything to get the ball there. Good defense by Suggs. He just reached in right at midcourt as he was going over the line. Just an offensive deadening from the Orlando Magic. 89-77. Tobias Harris at the free throw line makes the first one. 13-point lead as the camera goes around to Orlando fans here in the arena that are just stunned. Arms crossed. Blank faces. Can't believe that this team blew the lead that they had at halftime. This place was on fire in the first half. Harris makes the second one. 14-point lead for the Magic. 14-point lead for the Pistons. Here comes the Magic in the front court. Banchero. Now Suggs. Suggs looks, drives into the paint. Suggs goes high off the glass and it's blocked. Oh, again, another unbelievable block by the Pistons. Gets it over the timeline. Whistle. And let's see what they're going to call. Did he step out of bounds or what happened? I think it's going to be Orlando ball. I don't think he got it over the timeline. Harris had 1 foot in the backcourt, 1 in the front court. And the ball never made it over, so I believe it'll be Orlando ball. But they trail by 14 with 1:49 to go. As this thing is seemingly over. Just an incredible comeback by the Pistons to save their season here in the second half. Can't say enough about Cade Cunningham and what he has done here in the second half. Just incredible play. The defense has stepped up by Detroit and just played unbelievable defense. I mean, the blocks, 6 blocks here in the second half, and they've all been unbelievable. Just acrobatic, coming from nowhere, putting the ball, blocking seemingly free layups. Man, of the 300 teams that have trailed 3-1 in NBA history, 36 have forced a Game 7. Only 13 have come back to win the series. That's 4%. Last team to come back from 3-1 was Denver, as they beat the Clippers, coming from behind down 3-1 in 2020, 6 years ago. Still another game to be played. It's not over for the Magic, assuming they don't come back here from this 14-point deficit in the next 109 seconds. But just something you never saw coming when this thing went to the half. You never saw a huge comeback like this. And even if you did, you didn't see a 14-point win by the Pistons. When they were down 24 points at half. Robinson has it in the front court. Robinson now. Jenkins has it. Jenkins looking to kill some time. 8 seconds to shoot. Gets it to Cunningham. Cunningham across. Here comes the 3 from the left wing. Off the back of the iron. No good. Rebound. High up goes the Magic, and he's fouled is Suggs. Not a good play by Detroit. Not what they wanted to do there. An empty trip and then a foul, letting Orlando seemingly put points on the board here with the clock stopped. The Suggs will go to the free throw line. Durant on the foul as he bumped Suggs, who went high up to the rebound and came down with it. Now here's some free throws. First one on its way. Got it. 13-point lead. I don't know if they were down 24. The Pistons were down 24 points tonight, and now they have a 13-point lead. Make it 12 as the second free throw is good. Orlando pressuring in the backcourt here. He gets it in. Robinson, and he's going to be free to walk it up over the timeline, I believe. Jenkins, baseball pass ahead. Gets it now to Cunningham. Cunningham right wing to Robinson. Robinson holding. Gets it back to Cunningham with 10 to shoot. No whistle as a player goes down, hits the deck. Into the corner. 5 to shoot. Gets it out. Jenkins drives. Oh, good bounce pass inside, and it's hit. Harris, Tobias Harris with the bucket. 14-point lead, 1:10 to go. Here's Banchero. Pulls back. Gets it to Suggs. Suggs shimmies. Makes a move. Gets it out. Driving now into the paint is, and it's Batazzi, and he misses the free throw, and it's going the other way on an offensive foul. Under a minute to go. That should just about do it. 14-point lead in the ball for the Pistons. And they are going to survive here and force a Game 7, an unbelievable comeback here in Game 6. The Magic guarding Jenkins. Jenkins has it up near midcourt. Pulls it back, 7 to shoot, into the paint, drives, left-hand layup, off the rim, no good. The Magic have it. They bring it up, 33 seconds to go. Banchero for 3, left wing, no good again. 25 seconds left. They're going to dribble it out. They're going to have to take a shot as there's about a 4-second difference. Cade Cunningham and the Detroit Pistons are going to force a Game 7. They trailed by 24 points. They are ahead by 14, a 38-point turnaround in the second half as the shot clock runs out. Shot clock violation, 3.9 to go. And the Magic are going to be kicking themselves. They had a shot to end this. A terrible second half. They score 79 points. It's over. The Detroit Pistons win Game 6, 93-79. A huge comeback. That'll do it. Game 7 on Sunday in Detroit. Wow. The Magic just blew the second half. Terrible. Thank you, everybody who watched. Thank you, everybody who listened. Unbelievable. We got 2 Game 7s in the East at least. Toronto trying to make it 3 of them. 93-79 is your final here in Game 6. I'm Bob Walters. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Don't forget to subscribe to the channels. We got plenty of great content just like this, including our podcast, Locked Up Sports, found anywhere you get your podcasts, as well as right here on YouTube and Twitch. And like I said, anywhere you get your podcast, join our social media as well. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Just type in Locked Up Sports. You'll find us. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening, everybody. I'm Bob Walters from the Brian Gunzel broadcast booth. We'll talk to you next time. Pistons force Game 7, 93-79 is your final. We'll talk to you next time, everybody. See ya.